And so to Saint-Denis and Nigeria against Denmark. So much expected of the Nigerians, but this was to be the classic case of being caught by not just one, but two early blows. Denmark in front after 3 minutes. Jorgensen did well, Laudrup set the move up, Moller with the finish, and the Danes had a dream start. Well, if one wasn't bad enough, what was to follow must have been a nightmare for Bora Milutinovic, the charismatic coach of the Nigerian side. Remember, he's the man who has in past World Cups coached Costa Rica, Mexico and the USA. Well, 12 minutes gone, and Brian Laudrup, the instigator here, at the end of the move where it counted, at the sharp end. And the man on his way to Chelsea, giving Denmark what surely even at this stage was an unassailable 2-goal lead. Rufai neither punched nor really decisively parried, and Laudrup was in to make it 2-0. This, though, was a very entertaining match, probably one of the most exciting of the last 16. And Kanu here, who's relieved just to be still playing football, going close with Schmeichel unable to collect it, and the parry was saved. But there were opportunities, and opportunities galore for the Nigerians. Okocha, we've had a fine match, the provider here, and the ball just going wide. Denmark, though, were running the show, as you would expect a side who were 2-0 up. Brian Laudrup, well, he tried the same in the wind in an amazing qualification match, a goal that we've seen several times against Croatia. Well, this one was a similar effort, not with the same wind intensity, and Rufai was caught out. The Danes, though, in complete control, and 2-0 would become 3-0. Laudrup involved, and Ebbe Sand with the finish. The substitute who'd been on the field less than half a minute, repeating the feats achieved by Gianfranco Zola in the Cup Winners' Cup final, and by Lars Ricken in the '97 European Champions League final, when scoring as a substitute inside 30 seconds. Denmark are now rampant. 11 minutes to go, 3-0 became 4. This time, disappointing goalkeeping from Rufai, a simple finish from Helve. The Danes in the stadium could hardly believe it. Were we going to have a similar scenario to what happened 6 years ago in the European Championships in Sweden, when the unfancied Danes stole a march, came from nowhere and won the tournament? Nigeria only began to wake up when they were 4 down. Their performance, though, deserved a goal, particularly Okocha, who was outstanding. But it was Babangida, the Ajax man, one of the fastest players in the tournament, who got the consolation with 12 minutes to go. In the end, though, there was only one winner in this match, despite the late Babangida effort. Great finish, incidentally, because Denmark were through to a quarter-final meeting with Brazil. Now that was a tasty proposition.